next day. So my mindset is focused on that. When I go to bed in the night, I will wake up straight on the time. Like if I say I wake up at 7, I'll wake up at 7 because I've already told my mind that I have this task to complete. Say for instance, if I have coaching calls lined up for 8 o'clock or 8:30, I try to prepare a little stand earlier so that I can have, schedule for that. So a to-do list is very, very important, breaking down your big goals from smaller goals and then putting them into to-do list and priorities down towards the less prioritized ones. The second one that I do is I schedule my contents. So scheduling, we've learned it it's in our training, it's in our Millionaire Masterminds. We've always done that. So I try to schedule the post. If, say, for instance, tomorrow I will be busy, then I schedule early today so that Facebook can post it for me tomorrow, even if I'm busy. So that's another strategy that I use to keep to go closer to my vision. The next one is stay consistent. I try to stay consistent even though I'm busy. Showing up 10 minutes, it's even better than nothing, or even 5 minutes. It's even better than nothing as long as I show up or I do a reels because I want to create that confidence and the trust from my followers that, yes, I am here to help them. So I show up, not think always, you don't need to be perfect to show up. You just have to be you, be authentic and show up. So that's what I do. It doesn't cost anyone to just do a 3 minutes video and post it about something you're thinking about and, post it on the content, because people, they wait, they want to see, they want to learn, they want to be inspired. And if you're not doing that, they you they don't create the trust with you. So that is why showing up is very, very important for me and my business. Even if I didn't do it like during the day and it's 1 a.m., before I go to bed, I usually go a video or a live just before I go to bed. And I feel really good when I do that live because I know that at least, I have done something and I feel satisfied, done something to my business and to my audience, answered their questions or was there sharing something to inspire them, then I go to bed. So just showing up is one of the strategies as well that I use. And then in the morning, I don't wake up and touch my phone straight away. That's another key thing that I use. So mornings, your whole day will, be achievable if only you wake up from the right side of the bed. So what I do is I don't check my phone straight away when I wake up. When I wake up, it's peace of mind. I do start the day with affirmation, meditation, affirmation, gratitude, and I try to keep my mind focused. And it's normally an amazing day when I do that, when I do the gratitude in the morning. And I love it because it clears my mind, it um, inspires, my mental health as well to keep doing what I am doing for, our audiences and to serve with authenticity. Yeah. So these are some of the things that I do. And I also pray about, because I face challenges as well. When I face challenges are good because they actually make me think, rethink, revisit, and redo again. And sometimes I go and celebrate. I mean, I celebrate most of the time, little, even if it's a small win, I celebrate. If I put out an ad and it worked, I feel so good, so I'll celebrate. My ad worked. Or if I have, a business blessing coming, I celebrate. And celebrating can be, I'll pour a glass of maybe smoothie and just make myself feel happy. Uh, and that keeps me motivated to keep going for my business. And the last one is I have to step out of the house, at least travel, adventure, because it motivates me. The moment I come back home, I am pumped to keep, going in my business, to keep showing up. Yes, so I love little adventures. Walking in the parks are really helpful. Long walks I do. Depending on the time that I have, I may have only 30 minutes walk, but I always try to do a long walk, at least an hour or two. Thank you. That's a little bit.
Thank you, coach. And that's a lot. All wonderful, wonderful points discussed or mentioned. And I love those points, staying um, committed, scheduling posts and doing affirmation and making sure that you have that, to-do list. And yeah, that's really, really good. Yeah, I love that too. I can really say that doing training is also one of those, very, very important um, things that we do here in order for us to stay focused and committed to our vision. Yeah, so from me showing up, like what coach said, that is very, very important, very true. Regardless of the full time job, when I see that it's about time that I will leave the house, I look for time in the morning, so I will do something. And sometimes I am late. That's it. I am late, but I have to look for time somehow to make sure that I post something. Showing up, putting a post on our business page is very, very important. And it's not only the same type of, the post that we do, it's different. We have entertaining posts, inspirational posts, and what's the other one? Educational posts. Yes, so that's really, really um good, and it's helping a lot as well from experience. And watching masterminds is also another very important key thing. I see that when watching mastermind, I get a lot of, gold nuggets, very good points, easy tips. Like sometimes when I am on my own, just doing, posting, thinking that I will be, getting business results when I'm doing this. It's wrong. When I go to mastermind, sometimes I see that there are other very simple, easy, tips that people share, and I really like watching masterminds as well because it helps me to keep focused. And very importantly is running ads. I yeah, I feel that when I don't run ads, it's something that I'll be thinking about it. Like, why am I not running ads? I have to run my ad because if I don't run my ad, then I am not committed to what I am supposed to do or what I am, trying to do. So I have to run ads as well from time to time. So Yeah, that's one very key thing as well for me. And answering questions, curious questions from people who are interested. Sometimes I am a bit, angry, seeing that questions that are repeatedly asked, there again, time after time, but I do tell myself to be positive and answer those questions. Yeah, so those are some things that I think, not I think, but I do in order for me to stay committed, or that help me to stay committed to what I am here for. So with that, we'll move on to these ladies who just joined us, Rujako and I think Mele as well. Mele is here as well. We lost Agnes, I think. So Rujeko, sis Rujeko, if you can hear me, introduce and just share a little bit about how to stay committed to your vision, even if you are busy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Joyce. I think me turning up late for today's session is a classic example of, just turn up. I think it's the point that I've heard the two of you mention. But before I go into my points, I will introduce myself. My name is Rujeko. Good evening, everyone. I come from Zimbabwe. I am a mom of two. And I am a registered professional nurse. And yes, even though I'm amongst these beautiful ladies, all from Papua New Guinea, being a Zimbabwean does not faze me. I completely love this business, and I have made up my mind to turn up. And I think one of the things that I really have learned about this business, if you are somebody who's serious and who wants to do this business, you gotta have passion. Without the passion for it, it is very difficult to commit. Passion comes from motivation. Motivation, understanding the price that is there to be won. And so for me, I passionately love this business. I have made up my mind, which is point number two. Again, it's all in your mind, it's your mindset. I think there's a post that I posted for those audience that follow me at the below that says a free a positive mindset will free you to do anything. As long as you have a positive mindset, you can do all things. You can do anything. And that's one of the things that I've already decided. My mind is positive. That's number two. Number one, I am passionate. Number three, consistency to do what I need to do for this business. Always showing up when I need to show up. Uh, uh, Sister Joyce mentioned about running the ads, being consistent with that. I try my best to attend the training, being consistent, the masterminds that are there. Oh my God. I do not think with the masterminds, will I still be here? I do not think so. The mastermind as such, the success, I think, one of the success instruments or tools that we have in this business every week. As and the good thing is you watch when you can, when you are free. And when I do, I am always motivated because I'm watching everyday people like you and me share their stories, inspire how they got to where they were, keeping it real, keeping it authentic. People I can relate to, Africans like myself. So plugging into the masterminds is one of the things that has made me committed to this business, even when I am busy. I think another point that has also made me stay commitment, the point of really understanding how this business works. Um, I've committed myself to understanding it. And I'm still learning it, by the way. I'm not there yet because this business, I always say it's infinity. But I think what really would help if somebody is passionate and wants to do this business is committing yourself to understanding exactly how does this business work. When you understand, or when I have understood how the business works, it's that clock that reminds me I need to show up. I need to answer the question that the same 20 people were asking me last week. I have to answer it, because I understand this is how the business operates. When I'm posting my posts, sometimes I do ask myself, goodness, I keep posting this post with the same information, but I understand that it's the type of the business. We have 34 billion new activated people on Facebook that come every day. So new people are learning every day. It's not that we are sharing to the same people, but there are new people who are learning and who have the opportunity to learn. So because I have that understanding, I will keep doing what I need to do. Another thing that I can share that has really helped me to stay committed to this business, even though I'm working full time, is understanding that I do have to be accountable. And by God's grace, having an accountability partner is so important. An accountability partner who is like-minded, who is serious. And I find for me, it really, really helps me, because when we get together with my accountability partner, we are accountable for the goals that we've set up in the business, the short-term goals, the long-term goals. We revise if it's necessary. We come to a point where, look, it's been 2 weeks. You set up the goal like this. Is it really working for you? Probably it's not working. And we share, what do you think can make it work? And we revise that goal until we get a result. The last point that has actually made me stay committed to this vision is celebrating every small milestone. Hey, I love it. Whatever small achievement that you make or that I make, I love how we've been taught to celebrate it. It's really important because, number one, it keeps you accountable to that goal that you've already set up. It reminds you that you're a step closer to getting to that goal that you have set up. It shows you that everything that you are doing, it's real, it's realistic. You're getting there. It's like an alarm clock. When I celebrate a very small milestone, it reminds me that, oh, wow, I'm really going towards where I'm supposed to go. So I hope I'm not sharing the same points that others have already shared, but these are the points that actually make me stay committed to my vision. Even though I'm working full time, I'm determined, I'm passionate, I'm committed. I want to be consistent. Thank you.
Thank you, Sis Rojeko, and that was powerful. Like what you have said, you don't just commit your mind, but your heart as well. Yeah, we need that passion, that consistency in order for us to continue working on our business. So thank you so much. Let's now move on to Sis Mele. Alice Spring, welcome. Introduce yourself and share.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mele. Sorry, I'm coming late. I'm in Melbourne at the moment. It's not like Spring to travel in 5 minutes. But anyway, good evening to everyone, especially and also the new business owner. I can see them, say hello to them. Welcome to our team. My name is Mele. I'm an S and RN, and I'm working in Alice Spring. I'm a Tongan, Pacific Island, and I have been in this business, I think, for 7 months. I'm still learning like you. But anyway, today I watched the Mastermind, Millionaire Mastermind. I started from last year, Mastermind, and I learned a lot. I encourage you, new business owner, if you can go back and start from last year, mastermind, it's very good. I learned today from this mastermind video I watched today. They're talking about no matter what profession or where you come from, a nurse, a doctor, or a color where you come from, it doesn't matter. We all go through the same process of this business. And I look back and I look to the people who success in this business when I watch this webinar or study training, and I can see these people who are success in this business, they all came through the same process. And it's really encouraged me today. Where I am today, I need my time to go step by step, and my training. Not only that, but it is important to work together with the people who are success in this business, because they encourage you every day or every week, like this team. It's really encouraged me today, their advice, the training, to work with these people, surrounding with business owners who are success in this business. They're gonna lift you up when you feel down. They're gonna push you to keep moving. If you feel a little bit down, they will help us. They will help you. But anyway, I just encourage you to watch the Mastermind, Millionaire Mastermind. It's very, very good. Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Sis Mele. And you've touched those very, very important points as well. You know, everyone who are in this business and they have, become successful, they were once beginners. Just like those of us who were just beginning or just starting this business. So, like what Mele had mentioned, I really agree with her. Sometimes we look at ourselves, we compare ourselves to others. You shouldn't do that. You should be looking at where you are going to be in the next how many years' time. I'll just give one example using StreamYard, what we are using now. Say, for instance, you are very new. I always imagine, the struggle that new person will go through, because I've been through that too, first time. But did I give up? No. But so it's just the same. You don't have to give up. You go through the training. Everything is given in the training. Follow the steps. So basically, for StreamYard example, if you want to get used to how to use StreamYard, you have to first of all use StreamYard yourself, your own business page, for example. And then you will get used to it. When you come to group go lives like this, there will be no issues. You'll come in, connect your page, and then ready to go live. And any other things as well. Everything is shared by people who have become successful already. And I think Mele touched on mentoring. There will be, the team, the community, people supporting each other. You will not be alone. You will be together with your team, with your mentors, with your coaches. Work together with them, but you will build your own business. Yeah, so thank you so much, Mele. And we have Kindex here. Kindex, would you like to introduce yourself and share one thing that you do to stay committed to your vision?
All right. Thank you. Good night, everyone. From my end, I have been, fighting with the network every now and then. Network is a big problem and struggle to me here. But I'm committed and still doing this online business. I'm consistent and I'm educating my followers. You know, many struggles, but I'm still committed. Yeah, I'm Kindex Tatpulin. I'm from beautiful Sundown Province, and then currently living here in Western Province, Kyunga, and then Tawaville. And then I'm doing this online digital business. I am a dad with two kids, and some time ago, my story was a bit challenging. I was laid off, and then I found this digital business, which was very helpful to me when the time I was laid off from my normal job. But back then, now I'm at my normal job. Recently, I'm doing this business as a side hustle uh, while concentrating on this a normal job. Yeah. So one thing that really committed and then to me was struggling with the network. You know, you can be struggle every now and then, but uh, if you want to become a successful, you have to commit at what you are doing. Yeah, you have to commit yourself, your time, and do every. Every successful person go through that. If they have a plans and goals, if they have everything, they commit themselves. Whatever they go through struggles, whatever hardships, pains, or everything, they are committed and then they become successful at the end. Yeah, at the end they are successful and they achieve their dream, all that. So to me was you know, I've been this in this journey for 2 years.
Oh, maybe Kindex's connection issues. Anyway, Kindex is trying to say that never giving up on challenges is one thing that will help you to stay committed. For him, it's connection, internet connection issues. But I can say that connection issues that we face, it proves that we are real people. We face these challenges everywhere, not only in one place, one particular place like where Kindex is living. Me too. Sometimes internet will go off or digital will not be working. We'll try other networks like that. So never give up. Try all other means and ways that you could try to stay focused, get connected to your team or to your business, your training, everything to stay consistent on your business. All right, thank you. I think we all have shared. Anyone would like to add on to what we have shared already? I'll give this time.
Thank you. I'll just add on. One of the things that keep us going is our biggest why. Why we started in the first place. What is it really that we were looking for? So that's something that I always look back to, even though I have challenges. I get inspired by our community because our community, the same person that is successful today, they had that same challenge. So if they can overcome it, what's stopping me from overcoming what I am going through? I've got a big why, and that why will keep me going. This is not this journey doesn't have an ending destination. I must say, this is a journey that you will love, enjoy, and it's more than making money. It's more about personal growth, personal development, leadership skills, managing your own money, using your own money, reinvesting your own money in the things that you started this for. So yeah, that's something that I always look back to is I go and revisit my why I started this. What did I really want? Will this challenge stop me from achieving that why? And then I go to the community, and I am so grateful that we are part of an amazing community, positive, like-minded community. We all have different whys. We come from different backgrounds. Some of us had no experience. Some of us had worse rock bottoms. But should we give up when we face challenges? No. We have to keep going, because this is going to be also a legacy for our children. So let's keep passing it on. Let's keep passing the baton on. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you very much for that as well. Anyone else? If there is no one else contributing any other points here, we will stop here now. So before we go, I would like to remind our followers, our viewers, if you are interested to find out more about this online digital business, the only way to get the information that you require is through our website. Go to any of our websites, www, and you will see our name, our brand is included in there. They are our professional websites. You go through our websites and access the information about this business. You cannot skip that step. That is very important. Go through that, watch the free webinar. Get all the information for free and make that decision. And if you think this is for you, take that step forward. We are here to help you, to mentor you, and walk alongside you to build your own online digital business, which is going to be a legacy for your children and, of course, your grandchildren later on. With that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in here. If you're going to watch the replay as well, bye-bye for now. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye,
Good night.
everyone. Good night.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Good night.